American Family Insurance. For all your protection under one roof, it's the Miranda Wright Agency, Westby and Viroqua, providing you with a wide range of reliable insurance protection for you and your loved ones. Hard-working farm insurance coverage as well from your American Family Miranda Wright Agency. Stop in today and see why they are the family that you choose. When it comes to a friendly place to stay, be sure to call the American of Viroqua. Comfortable rooms, free breakfast, and non-smoking rooms as well. Group bookings available when it comes to wedding parties, sports teams, or other group travel. Call 608-699-9038 today. American of Viroqua. We hope to see you soon. Auto Value Parts Stores in Viroqua, committed to providing the parts that you need at prices that you can afford. Call Darren today, 637-2178. They're located on the north side, 1306 North Main. Darren and his team proud to help you find exactly what you need for everything to keep your vehicles running smoothly. Buzzy's Home Furnishings, family owned and operated for 3 generations spanning 55 years and counting. Stop in and see Mark and the rest of Buzzy's family. They're there to help you. Stop into the spacious showroom and explore the many brands, styles, and decor that will transform your house into a home. Buzzy's Home Furnishings, downtown Viroqua. CNC Landscaping, offering stump grinding, putting up retaining walls, building small ponds, bobcat service, brush hogging, excavating, and much more. When it comes to CNC Landscaping, they carry a wide variety of trees and shrubs as well. Be sure to stop in today and take a look at all that they have to offer. CNC Landscaping in Viroqua. Located on Highway 27, Cashton Farm Supply, organic poultry, organic eggs, and more from your organic specialist, Cashton Farm Supply. When it comes to organic farming requirements, stop in and talk to the specialist, Ernie Peterson and his crew, Highway 27. Call 608-654-5123 today. Campbell's One Stop Mobile in Soldiers Grove, the place to go for your 7-tier Synergy mobile gasoline products. Keep your vehicle running smoothly with premium mobile fuel selections. Fresh sandwiches, salads, pizzas, and much more. All at your favorite Campbell's One Stop in Soldiers Grove.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Veterans Memorial Field. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we're ready to bring you game number 1 of, well, could be, upwards of maybe 5-6 ball games over the course of the next 3 days. Right now, the tournament is going to be started off here with the Viroqua 138ers, number 1 ranked team in the Division A state rankings here. They come in with a wonderful record of 37-11. They are taking on the Fennimore Golden Eagles, was what they had stated, and that means that, well, they are 5-6. So they have played as many ball games as Viroqua has in losses. How about that? That's always kind of a strange one, isn't it? Well, we're going to get things started here. We're going to give you a quick look here. Here is the picture, the camera behind home plate, and we'll start out with that, and then we'll see if we can keep track of everything here with the camera up above. So we have our static camera right here, and we're getting things set up right behind the plate. You'll see the starting pitcher here, and Casey Kowalczyk. His battery mate is Evan Hubash. This is Austin Hahn, the center fielder, getting ready to start things off here. And this pitch, ball game underway. It's a called strike. Kowalczyk, we see him many times at second base, but today, the starting pitcher here for the 138ers. Next offering is outside, and it's going to go to a 1-1 count. Thanks again to those terrific sponsors that we're going to be seeing throughout the ball game whenever we have an opportunity in between innings or when there's a break. If a coach comes out to the field, there's a swing and a miss. And we'll try to do a little quick hitter with those sponsors as we talk about things. We can't thank them enough for all of their great support and help. And there's a called strike 3. So the first strikeout of the ball game here with Kowalczyk, and it's the backwards K. Here comes Mason Atkins, who is the shortstop. Kowalczyk kicks and fires. That's a little bit high for a ball. We'll start in the back and work our way around to the front as we start with the front of the alphabet with the sponsors on our commercials. So our quick hitters, the Westby Locker and Meats, we thank the Asmussen family for their support here. Find them on the north side of Westby. 2-1 the count here to Atkins, the shortstop. Nice breeze basically blowing in at us. There's a swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Ball might slice towards right field, but anything else is going to be probably knocking it down. Thanks to the Westby Co-op Creamery as well. There's a ground ball right back to the pitcher in Kowalczyk, and he'll flip the ball over to Oliver to finish off that particular at-bat. 1-3 on the comeback. First offering to Mark Kenny is in there for a strike. Kenny, the second baseman, and in the number 3 spot. Swing and a miss on the second offering. Just missed outside on a pretty good fastball. Yeah, the Westby Co-op Creamery, by the way, they've got that great Cedar Crest ice cream located at the convenience store right behind the baseball diamond here. That ball's downstairs. Might be worth a try once in a while here over the course of the weekend, right? Thanks to Farmer Danica Whaling Farms and Country Store, located out there on Jory Road, just 5 miles from Westby. But a lot of great products there that she has. you got to get out there and give it a try. Bundles of meat, you name it. Well, it's a 3-2 count now to Kenny as that last pitch blocked in the dirt by Hubach. And another one in the dirt, and that'll be the first walk issued in the ball game. So Kenny down at first base. Kind of see that particular look. We'll go back as Miles steps in. He takes a strike right at the knees. This is Max Miles. Curveball, that dropped in for a strike. Miles not able to pull the trigger and finds himself down 0-2 in the count. Kowalczyk steps back off the mound and now will reset. 2 down, runner on at first base. Quick toss over and back in standing. Called strike 3, got that one right at the letters to finish off the inning. Well, no runs on no hits. 1 runner left on base after the walk. And that means it's the bottom half of inning number 1 coming right back at us. We'll take a little break, take a look at those sponsors, and return for the bottom half in the 138ers.
Coon Valley Telecommunications, serving Stoddard, Coon Valley, and the Chaseburg communities with state-of-the-art communication services, cable television, phone service, high-speed internet, and computer repair. Contact Coon Valley Telecommunications, 452-3101, and their friendly staff work quickly to get you up and running. That's Coon Valley Telecommunications.
It may seem a little early to think about heating your home, but when you can save on heating oil and LP gas, it's a good idea. Take advantage of summer fill savings from Chaseburg Co-op. You'll save even more when you pay cash within 5 days of fill-up. Hurry, the summer fill program ends August 31st. You don't have to be a member to buy from the co-op, but it's free and you get money back on purchases. Ask how to join Chaseburg Co-op, your locally owned co-op.
Chaseburg American Legion, Post 202, wishes the best of luck to the Westby Coon Valley Legion baseball team and to all of the area participants. Continue to play with vigor and class throughout the remainder of the season. Chaseburg American Legion would like to thank everyone for supporting them and the many fine men and women who are serving and defending our great country. Citizens First Bank, located in hard-working, down-home communities of Viroqua, Sparta, Viola.
Steps in, and his offering, he takes that first pitch and pops it up, and there's one away. Well, you're not going to see that very often. He is going to be one of those kind of guys that will put a great bat on the ball, great wood on the ball, however you want to say it. But Olson in this particular case is out on the pop-up. Here's a fly ball that's going to go foul out of play. Hubach, the catcher, Casey Kowalczyk following. And he's going to be called out on a fastball, and he just couldn't quite pull the trigger. Pitching is Tyson Starkey, by the way. His battery mate is Max Miles. Here's the pitcher to face the pitcher. Second offering is upstairs as well. 2-0 the count. Starkey comes right back, and there's your strike. Two and one now. Our thanks going out to WCCU, the Westby Co-op Credit Union, located in 9 areas. There's a foul ball out of play around the state, of course, mostly here in the western and southwestern part. And thanks to Kathy Shallon, Viroqua Monument, north side of Viroqua, supporting today's broadcast. We appreciate that so much. Here's a drive out towards center field, and that is going to get the gap. Kowalczyk rounds, and he'll stand at second base. Boy, I tell you what, fighting the wind and everything, and he drilled that one to the right side of center field for a stand-up double. He's been hitting the ball very well. Here's Noah Matheson now with 2 down and a runner in scoring position here for the 138ers. You can see Kowalczyk in the background. Here's a drive out towards left field, and Wyatt Anand is out there, and he will adjust just a touch and make the catch for out number 3. Well, no runs on 1 hit, a stand-up double, but the 138ers will leave Kowalczyk stranded there at second base. Well, another quick break, and we'll come back with more baseball action here from Westby's Veterans Memorial Field.
Trempealeau and Centerville. Citizens First Bank not only provides jobs for the communities that they serve, but work closely with farm families and other businesses to keep their cities and townships thriving. Be sure to stop in Citizens First Bank. Coon Valley American Legion, Commander Frank Matheson, his officers, and Legion members are proud to support today's special presentation of Legion Baseball. Good luck to all of the players. Play with pride and heart for your teammates. The Coon Valley American Legion would like to thank everyone for supporting the men and women who continue to fight and defend for our freedom wherever they may be. Coon Valley Telecommunications, serving Stoddard, Coon Valley, and the Chaseburg communities with state-of-the-art communication services, cable television, phone service, high-speed internet, and computer repair. Contact Coon Valley Telecommunications, 452-3101, and their friendly staff work quickly to get you up and running. That's Coon Valley Telecommunications. Coon Valley Tax Service. Nan Jean Schultz has been serving the Coon Valley and surrounding area with experienced tax preparation for many years.
Aiden Fishnick will start things off here for the Fennimore crew. Here in the top of the second inning, no score. Facing Kowalczyk, there's a called strike. Fishnick, the third baseman. Takes the ball upstairs. It's 2-1. After this game, game number 2, it will feature the Westby Coon Valley Bandits taking on the Stoddard crew. That one's slated for 7:30 for the start time. By the way, information-wise, we will be moving the games up. Tomorrow we'll be back on air at 9 o'clock, probably around 8:30. Game's going to be moved up, trying to get ahead of the rain that's predicted later in the afternoon. Here's a pop-up, and that's going to be foul out of play. So pass the word, folks, that ball games tomorrow at 9 instead of 11. Moved up a couple of hours. Here's a ball lifted foul again out of play. That one out into the roadway. You could hear that bounce on the cement. Blacktop area. Call check comes right back. This is another pop-up. We got quite a battle going on now with the 3-2 count with Fishnick and Kwalchek. Fought off about 4 foul balls. That's going to be downstairs, and Fishnick will win that little battle with the walk being issued. So the leadoff man is on, and that'll bring up Carter Washburn, the first baseman. Washburn stepping in, takes the ball high. The North Crawford Gaze Mills crew, they are the ones that picked up the bye in this 5-team regional. Called strike on a tight little curve that drops in just under the letters. That'll be a bit high, right around the chin of the batter here, and Carter Washburn. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. A good old fastball right down the middle, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-2 as the wind picks up. Thanks to Rachel at the Viroqua Public Market. Stop in there for some great items. There's a swing and a miss. That'll be out number 1 with a runner on. Right on Main Street, Viroqua Public Market. Here is Connor Swatik. Swatik is the right fielder today. Thanks to the fine folks at Viroqua Hills. Stop out there and have some fun with that beautiful 18-hole course. South side. And our thanks going out to Vernon Electric, Richland Electric, and Scenic Rivers Electric, supporting the broadcast for the next couple of weekends, regional and state action. And of course, well, we wouldn't be able to do that if it wasn't for electricity, right? Swing and a miss on a ball upstairs. He thought he could get to it and could not. With 1 on, there's 2 down, both by a swing and a miss. Here is Wyatt on it now. Wyatt stepping in as the left fielder. Takes the ball outside. Curveball stayed up and in. Downstairs. Runner at first, staying close to the vest there for the most part. In Fishnick. There's a strike. Got that automatic in there. Downstairs, that'll be a walk. And now runners at first and second here. Both runners on by the free pass. And now the pitcher in Tyson Starkey will step in to face Kowalczyk, an opportunity to put the Fennimore crew on board first. Swing and a miss on that first attempt. Well, thanks again to the VFW of Viroqua. No one does more for veterans than the VFW, and we appreciate their support of today's broadcast. Here's a little bit of a check swing, and nice job knocking the ball down. That'll be an infield single. Over there at short was Gelhaus, and I tell you what, Cooper did a good job just to get to that and keep it from going out any further. Base is loaded now.
Now batting, this center fielder, number 20, Austin Ford.
Here's a drive. This is going to be a gapper. Dropping in. And it got past Lewandowski. 2 runs are going to come in. And Fennimore will take the early lead. So Hahn comes through with a big hit. Atkins now steps in. Runners at second and third. Let's give him a double. That one split the gap. Swing and a miss. That will end the inning here, but not before some damage was done. Kowalczyk comes up with 3 strikeouts, but the Fennimore crew will come up with 2 runs and take the early lead in the ballgame. Back with more in just a moment's time. Let's take a look at more of those sponsors.
Let her experience work for you. Call 452-3822 today. Quality accounting and bookkeeping, tax returns, and much more. Coon Valley Tax Service in Coon Valley. Valley Dairy Supply. Congratulations as they continue on 75 plus years of supporting the surrounding communities. Larry and the crew look forward to seeing you for many more. Stop in, check out the new Argo all-terrain vehicle now at Coon Valley Dairy Supply, where you can experience the newest up-and-coming ATV brand in the area. Take the short drive, Coon Valley Dairy Supply. Countertops by Design. Quality design when it comes to your next renovation job, or if you're building a new home. Be sure to contact Link Buckles, 634-2040 in Westby. Take the short drive just outside of Westby and examine the expert craftsmanship that you are afforded when going with the pros. Countertops by Design.
The first baseman, number 23, Camden Oliver.
Camden Oliver will step in from the left side, and he will be facing Starkey. Here's a drive, and it is missed out there, trying to get a diving grab at it. And Oliver, he's trucking around, and he is going to have himself a stand-up triple. Well, he got a pretty good chunk of that on the bat. Let me tell you, that baby left in a hurry. And he trucked around for that triple here. And with nobody out, Viroqua knocking on the door here to try and come up with a run or two. There's Ashton Swanson, who is the left fielder. Here's a ground ball. That'll score the run. The throw is just in time to get the out, but the run will score here. Give Swanson the RBI on the 6-3 putout.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4, Braden.
Cutting the lead in half at 2-1 now in favor of Fennimore. Braden Lendowski steps in. He'll take a strike. Well, let's take a look. Those 2 runs, by the way, were on 3 hits, and 2 were left on back in that top half of the second inning. Thanks to the marketplace in Gaze Mills, Tanya and the great crew over there. What a nice grocery store that is. Pop that one foul. And thanks to Jim Showen, the Showen Company, reminding you that any excavating and those kinds of things, they can take care of that for you. Stop in or give them a call. High fly ball out to center field, and that's going to be caught. Ranging underneath that was Austin Hahn. And there's 2 down. Just got underneath that one a little too much. Here's Kevin Lendowski now. Takes the ball. Off the zone here, it's 1-0. Inside 2-0. Kevin been swinging a pretty good bat of late. There's your strike. 2-1 now. Well, stop in at the Thirsty Turtle in Stoddard and try that turtle burger. There's a little flip, and that will take care of the inning here with a 4-3 ground out. Lendowski goes down, but the 138ers pick up 1 run. They get that run on 1 hit. It was a big triple by Camden Oliver, and he gets across home plate with the ground out from Ashton Swanson. Another quick break. Back with more here. Excuse me. Moving to the top of the 3rd inning in a moment.
Dairy Queen, located at 404 South Main Street. Happy tastes good at the Viroqua Dairy Queen. It's always fun to stop in at the DQ after a baseball game. Be sure to keep that tradition alive and well with your local Dairy Queen store. Miracle Treat Day, July 28th. Every dollar from a Blizzard sale goes directly to Gunderson Lacrosse's Children's Miracle Network. For peace of mind when you're buying or selling, Lori Holte is the professional that you're looking for. Working only in Vernon, La Crosse, and Monroe counties, Lori Holte, Eagle Title Company, can devote all her time to help you. Be sure to call 452-3160 for prompt expert coverage. Eagle Title Company, Central Avenue, Coon Valley. I think
Picking things up here with the top of the 3rd inning. It's going to be Kinney to start things off, second baseman. And let's see, what do we have here? It's a called strike. Next offering is low and away. One offering is going to be just a bit outside. It's 2-1. Yeah, Thirsty Turtle, we thank, and don't forget Tippy Toe Inn of Chaseburg as well. Sean and the crew there have some excellent tidbits there for you. Their menu is really, really good there, and it's a Friday night of all things, right? You bet. Downstairs. 3-2 the count. Call check. Oh, he came in tight, and he's going to get the called strike 3. Kinney goes down looking. Here's Max Miles now with 1 down. Well, Tuna's Bar is proud to sponsor today's broadcast. We thank the fun bunch over there at Tuna's Bar in Genoa. Community-minded when it comes to all that they do and support. Outside, 2-0 now. Take a look here at this is Miles, as you mentioned, all right. Swing and a miss. 2-1 the count. In the dirt, scooped out by Hubach. Flick of the wrist there with Evan. Miles was caught looking for the 3rd strike and the 3rd out in the 1st inning. This time he's going to draw the walk. Casey with a number of strikeouts already. Let's see, 2. He had 3 there for 5. That's number 6 already. But he finds himself behind 2-1 in the ballgame, score-wise. Just a bit low. Well, we hope you enjoy the broadcast and all the games on Vernon Communications, Channel 14 for this weekend. Also, next weekend we'll be doing the state tournament down at the Park Bowl. Looking forward to that already. Well, called strike puts Kowalczyk out in front, 1-2. Here's the next offering outside, and we'll go to 2-2. Three and two now. Kowalczyk is set. Ground ball right back at him. There's one, and the relay is in time. The double play starting with Kowalczyk. It goes 1-6-3 on the double play to end the inning. No runs, no hits, and nobody left on base. It winds up being a 1-2-3 inning. Let's take a look at the bottom half of the 3rd inning. When we come back, it's going to be the 9-1-2 part of the order for the 138ers. We'll see what happens after this.
There's equipment, sales, and service for all of your outdoor power products. 800 North Main. Give them a call at 637-7495. From chainsaws, garden tillers, lawnmowers, zero-turn, and much more. You'll find all these items at Evanger's Equipment, Sales and Service, and they service what they sell. When it's time for family reunions, team apparel, special events, or business attire, call Greg 634-3060, embroidery, and more. And Main Street Design, the place to go for your own unique hairstyle. Call Leah Kroon, 634-3201. Perms, haircuts, wash and style. That's the place, Westby, Main Street Design. The Eagles have been around since 1898. The Viroqua unit is a great example of what the organization stands for. Thanks to all of you who continue to support the Cancer Telethon, located at 216 South Rock Avenue in Viroqua. Call 636.
Cooper Gelhaus steps in. First opportunity here, and this is a shot off the glove of the third baseman. Boy, that baby was moving. Gelhaus with the base hit. Here's Griffin Olsen now. Takes the ball high. Olsen popped out to the second baseman back in the first inning, leading things off. That one's upstairs, 2-0 now. Inside, 3-0. Starkey leans in and quick nod. And that's going to be ball four. 4 straight pitches for the walk. Runners at first and second now with nobody out. Here is Evan Hubach. Well, let's see if Evan looks to put one down for the 138ers. Try to move the runners up. Called strike. He didn't show any kind of bunt on that one. Let's take a look at this view. This one's popped up. Infield fly rule is called. And there's one down. Shortstop making the grab. Here's Kowalczyk now, who tossed a double out to kind of like right center. Hit the ball a ton. Takes that one in tight. Fly ball, right field. Runner is not going to tag up. And the catch is made. There's 2 away. Well, let's see what Noah Matheson can do here now with 2 down. Runner in scoring position there. And Gelhaus at second base. He's going to lace one out towards left field, and that they got to take on the bounce. Here comes a run. Oh, look at Olsen. Man, was he moving. And a run is in, and runners at second and third. Whoa, a clutch hit there by Matheson to tie this ball game up. Olsen was on his horse, and he slid into third base with the throw right there, but he had it beat rather easily. There's a called strike. Oliver with a triple in his first at bat as he got around the bases. Ground ball, first baseman picks and will step on the bag to end the inning. 3 unassisted to finish off this bottom half of the third, making the inning complete, but we have a 2-2 ball game. Run coming across here on 2 hits and 2 left on base here for the 138ers. Back with the fourth in a moment's time.
72707 if you're looking for a place to hold banquets, wedding receptions, and graduation parties. Hopkins & Hopkins Law Office, located at 757 North Main Street in Viroqua. George and Stephanie Hopkins are ready to help you when it comes to your legal concerns. Family law, adoption, personal injury, and other general practice situations. Contact Hopkins & Hopkins today, 637-6710. Dr. Jerry Johnson, chiropractor, with over 18 years of experience serving the tri-state area. Have your next chiropractic exam with Dr. Jerry Johnson, located on the south side of La Crosse. Chiropractic care for the whole family is Dr. Johnson's focus, regardless of your age. Chiropractic care can enhance one's ability to fight off many afflictions.
Well, back we come here, and let's take a quick look. Swenson Doors supporting today's broadcast, thanks to the guys up there on the south side of Viroqua. What a tremendous job they are doing. Here's a ground ball, a high bouncer actually, and Griffin Olsen made that look easy. He got to it and was able to make the throw, and Washburn goes down 6-3, taking the first pitch and doing the old AstroTurf bounce. Connor Swadek now stepping in. T's Auto Sales out there in Stoddard. They're on the south side there of Stoddard. Appreciate Terry's support. Check out the vehicles that they have, and you know you're going to get the job done right when you get any and all of your repairs done at T's Auto Sales and Service. That's going to be upstairs. 1-1 the count now. That next offering rode in tight in on the hands of our batter and Connor Swadek. Right fielder here for Fennimore tonight. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, good swing. It's 2-2. And that'll be the end of Connor's at-bat. 7th strikeout of the ball game here for Kowalczyk. So here is Wyatt now. Wyatt Anand stepping in. Takes one up tight. Anand or Anand, whichever way you go with that, but Wyatt here is playing left field tonight. We've seen him up here with the Junior Legion bunch, and now with the Senior Legion. Good ball player. Swing and a miss on that fastball that was kind of dropping down and away. 2-1 the count. Good ball game going on right now. A 2-2 score here as we are in the top of the 4th inning. Fennimore jumped out 2-0. There's a swing and a miss. Viroqua bounced back and cut it in half 2-1 and then tied it up here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Just missed outside. Anand will get a walk. Well, let's take a look here. I think we've got, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the 5th walk of the ball game now that Kowalczyk has given up. Swing and a miss here as Starkey went after the first offering. Tyson with the base hit picked up a RBI. Actually picked up 2 RBIs on that. This is a ball slicing, and it's going to be foul out of play. Kowalczyk missing outside again. High bouncer, foul ball. Back to the screen here. Well, thanks to Kelly Olson and Street Smarts Driving School helping us out. Here's a throw down, and that's going to be close, and they got him. Wow. A lot of dust and a big slide, but Hubach had his throw right on the mark to get the out, and it winds up a 2-6 on the toss, so that's out number 3. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We'll come back with the bottom half of that 4th inning, and Viroqua will bring up the 6, 7, 8 part of the order.
Be sure to contact Dion, Kickapoo Corners, or any of her team members when you're looking for that special catering service, receptions, parties, birthdays, or any other occasion. Kickapoo Corners, your place to go. Kickapoo Creekside in Reedstown, offering patio dining, curbside takeout, and of course, dine in. Kickapoo Creekside is looking forward to serving you. Give them a try, and you'll come back time and time again.
Jeff Lenzer invites you to stop in. Try his daily specials throughout the week. Located at 110 Central.
Ashton Swanson will step in as we get things ready with the bottom half of the 4th inning. Starkey still on the mound. He will throw a tight little curve in there for a strike. Yeah, so thanks again to Street Smarts Driving School, Star Auto Service, and Star Mini Storage helping us out. There's a base hit. Swanson drove that one between short and third, and he'll stand down at first base.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4.
Braden Lindowski, all the runners taking off. Here comes the throw. It's not going to be close. Swanson with the steal here at second base. Swing and a miss. That ball was curving away from Lindowski. That's in tight, and it's 2-1. Well, thanks to Solar Meats bringing you today's baseball action, chicken, beef, lamb, pork, and much more, all at Solar Meats in their new retail store. Here's a check swing, and that's going to get through for a base hit. Here comes Swanson, I should say, and he'll score. Well, I tell you what, you talk about just punching one through. It was a check swing. And Lindowski winds up with a base hit out of that and an RBI to boot. Braden's living right. Here's Kevin Lindowski. What game was that? Might have been the Viroqua tournament where we saw Kevin pick up a couple of RBIs in a couple of games, hitting his brother across. There's a bunt attempt. Drove Braden in a couple of times anyways, picking up some RBIs. Showing bunt again, and same result as he popped that one back to the screen. Now he'll have to look at getting a full swing in. Down 1-2 in the count. Nobody out, and Braden Lindowski over there at first base. That's inside. Thanks to Sealand's Funeral Home. Runner taking off. That's pop foul. Little hit and run action there. But yeah, thanks to Mark Sealand and the family. Honoring your loved one with compassion, care, and thoughtfulness. Sealand's Funeral Home in Coon Valley. Next offering, there's a fly ball, and it's going to go foul right against the fence out there. 2-2 the count now. Sleepy Hollow bringing you the action today. Quality service during and after the sale. Check out their 3 facilities. In tight, runner taking off, and he is in. He is in. Just got in under the tag there on that slide. It looked like for a second that he might have got tagged in the leg, but he was okay. Here's a ground ball, second base, dropped, and that'll go down as an error. Braden winds up at third base.
Now the second baseman, number 11, Cooper Gilhouse.
Here's Gilhouse, who had a base hit and scored a run. Scored the tying run, actually. Runner taking off, chop foul down the third base side there. Gilhouse, as we mentioned, 1 for 1, looking for his second base knock. He hits one high and deep, driving on and back. Catch will be made. Here comes the throw in. It'll be cut off, and it'll be a sac fly. Gilhouse gets the sac fly. 1 down.
The shortstop, number 1, Griffin Olsen.
Here's Griffin Olsen with Kevin Lindowski down there at first base. Getting back in. Had a pretty good lead, did Lindowski, but Starkey said, you know, we're going to throw it over there at you. Runner taking off. Here comes the throw down. This one might be in time. They got him. A nice sweep tag there to get Kevin Lindowski. Tried to slide to the outfield side of second base, but the long arms of the shortstop in Atkins was able to make the tag regardless. 2-6. Here's a drive, and this is in the corner. Here goes Olsen at second. He's rounding, and he's going to have himself a stand-up triple. Boy, can he get around the bases in a hurry. Olsen with the triple, and now we'll look for Evan Hubach to try and knock him in.
Now batting, the catcher, number 17, Evan Hubach.
Two down. Here's a shot. That's going to be a base hit. Right over Atkins' long reach. And Hubach has himself an RBI. Landowski's out, by the way, was 2-6 on the throw if you're keeping track at home. Now a short little timeout here as going to discuss some things. Now they're ready to go. Now Hubach is going to tie up his shoe a little tighter. Thanks to more of those sponsors, Sealand's Carpetland helping us out. Thanks to Tim Sealand and all the family members there. Free estimates, delivery, professional installation service, all taking place with Sealand's Carpetland and Scenic Bluffs Community Health Center's corporate office located in Cashton, bringing you today's ball game. Start time tomorrow at 9 o'clock instead of 11, so pass the word to folks. Let them know that we'll be on the air probably right around 8:30 or so. That ball in real tight to Kowalczyk. It's 2-0. Viroqua 138ers now with the lead with a 3-run inning here so far in the bottom of the fourth. Looking to try and add more. That's outside. Miles with a nice play to keep the ball in the mitt. Starkey's set. That's going to be a strike. Kowalczyk will reset now with the 3-1 offering coming. Runner taking off. That's going to be upstairs, and that's ball 4. Well, now he gets the walk. Thanks to Rudy's Bar and Hotel. Boy, many, many years that's been in service in the Genoa area. We thank them for their support of the broadcast here. Hope you're enjoying. Swing and a miss. Matheson came up empty. It's 1-1. Noah had a big base hit back in the, what was that now? Trying to check here. It was in the third inning. He got that RBI, pushing Gelhaus through, tying the ball game up. Foul tip dropped there by Miles. It's 2-2. Well, between Westby and Viroqua here on Highway 14, just off Highway 14, that's Roth Family Cremation Center supporting today's broadcast. Swing and a miss, hung on by Miles. We thank Jeff and Chris celebrating life's journey together, and their main focus helping out families during the time of their loss. Great bunch to go and chat with. Well, let's take a little break here. The 138ers pick up 4 runs here. Check that, 3 runs in the fourth. They get those 3 runs with 1, 2, 3. There's 4 hits in that inning. So a big boost for their morale and getting things going here in the fourth. 5-2 is your score, Viroqua.
Avenue in Coon Valley. The Legacy offers various menu specials. Take a moment, eat outside in the summer, enjoy their new patio. Best of luck to our area athletes.
Nordic Lanes, fun for all seasons. Nordic Lanes on the north side of Westby. Volleyball, beanbag, co-ed softball, and men's softball as well taking place throughout the summer weeks. It's a triple play when you stop in at Nordic Lanes in Westby. A proud supporter of area events. Be sure to stop in and try some of their fantastic pizzas and more. Nordic Lanes in Westby.
There are over 5,000 O'Reilly Auto Parts stores across the U.S. Viroqua's O'Reilly Auto Parts store, proud to be one serving the Viroqua area. From brake pads, car batteries, lug nuts, O'Reilly Auto Parts will help you find the right parts each and every time. Be sure to give them a call, 637-2645 on the north side of Viroqua.
Be sure to contact Portland Implement when it comes to your favorite.
Starkey will come in to begin the top of the fifth inning, and he slices one foul down the right side. Now pitching, it's Kevin Lendowski. Kowalczyk goes to second base, and Tyler Quackenbush comes into the ball game, takes over in right field. Here's a ground ball up the middle, and that's going to get through for a base hit. Good try over there by Kowalczyk, but that ball had a little zip to it as it skimmed the ground. Second hit in the ball game for Starkey. Back to the top with Austin Hahn. Fouls the first pitch off. Our thanks going out to Richland Grant Telephone Cooperative, taking care of Blue River and the area, surrounding area, since 1951. There's a base hit out to Quackenbush. Ooh, they nearly got him at second base. A little bit of a slow start there for Starkey from first, but he got there just in the nick of time. Well, a couple hits in a row here, and now Mason Atkins steps in. Shows bunt, and it's going to be a foul ball off. I think it might have touched his leg, possibly. Well, when it comes to all kinds of professional printing needs, banners and such, stop in and talk to Chet Melcher, Proline Printing, downtown Viroqua. And when it comes to tractors and all kinds of farm equipment, Portland Implement, place to go. Here's a ball that's going to bounce foul now. Tried to lay that one down the first baseline. Kubota, Vermeer, Gale, Husky, and much more. Right outside of Cashton. Called strike three. That was a pretty good pitch right there from Lendowski. First strikeout for Lendowski. Mark Kinney will step in. Here's a pop-up infield fly rule, and there's going to be the out. They'll stay there. Well, I tell you what, I don't know if you can see that. I think maybe you did. You heard one call it, and then the other called it, and it really needs to be the shortstop's ball.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Max Myers.
Quick toss down. Oh, they're going to get him. Got him in the rundown now. And the tag will be made to finish off the inning. 2-6-5 for that put out. 2-6-5. Well, no runs on a couple of hits. And I tell you what, they wound up with nobody left on base. They were able to pick them off here. Oh, one man left on base, excuse me, from the pop-up here. What a job, though, by that defense taking care of business. We'll come back with more here, and moving to the bottom half of the fifth inning, Viroqua will bring the top of the order.
Farm implements, Kubota, Great Plains, Massey Ferguson, and Vermeer, to name a few. Since 1979, Portland Implement has been a full-service implement dealer with a wide variety of new and used equipment for the agricultural industry. Best of luck to all the area teams at this year's SCTF football games.
Let us visit you, discuss your project, and we will provide the best professional recommendations using your knowledge and expertise. Contact us by calling or clicking here to visit our website. Did you know that Proline Printing and Sign does wide format printing? Our services include signs, banners, and any advertisement with a wide format need. Call today.
Best of luck to the area teams at this year's Legion baseball tournament action. Richland Grant, you're always going to hit a home run. Bundled television, telephone, and internet packages that will meet the demands of your busy life. Give them a call today, 608-537-2461.
We'll start things off. I apologize. I got off kilter on
Richland
my
Grant Telephone
score sheet
Cooperative
here.
in Blue River.
We'll take a look at that in a moment's time. Here's a drive, and out in right field,
Celebrating
they'll make the grab.
life's journey together is always the focus for the Roth Family Cremation Center.
So Oliver goes
Their
down.
compassionate care for you, the family,
Going after the
is
first
their
pitch.
number
Well,
one
there
concern.
I am. I see what I did. I just
Honoring
didn't make
and
my mark big
celebrating
enough.
your loved one
Looked right
is
over
that
it.
special person in your life.
Oliver
is
with
the
the fly
utmost
out.
importance to them. Turn to the Roth Family Cremation Center.
Swanson will
Guidance and care
next pitch
during a difficult time.
out of play. Five-two score. Viroqua out in front.
Rudy's Bar and Hotel,
Swinging a
located
foul
in
ball.
Genoa, Wisconsin. Rudy's offers a fun, friendly atmosphere with beautiful scenery right near the Mississippi River. Lunch specials that will be sure to fill you up and prepare you for your
Well,
next
thanks
adventure.
to O'Reilly Auto
For over
Parts.
50 years, Rudy's, the favorite
Up and
place
out
to go
tonight.
for
Bill
fishermen
Clemick and his
and
crew.
hunters
Here's
alike.
a
We'll see you
drive
real
that's going
soon.
to drop in right
Rudy's
over
Bar
third
and
baseman out in
Hotel.
the shallow left field. Swanson
Life is
on
full
with
of
the
bumps and
single.
bruises. Having a primary care provider to support you through all of life's obstacles is very important.
Here's
That's where
Braden
Scenic
Lendowski
Bluffs
now
Community Health
with one
Centers
down.
come into play. They focus on integrated health care through all of their departments: medical, dental, behavioral health, chiropractic, acupuncture,
High
and
chopper.
pharmacy services.
Oh, he
Scenic
dropped the
Bluffs
ball and
Community
no place
Health
to go.
Centers.
Atkins had it, was going to flip it, and the ball just fell out of his glove.
The Shaw Company
Braden
in
is
Gaze
on with
Mills.
the air.
Call Jim Shaw
And
for
there's
all
two
of your
on.
excavating needs in the surrounding area.
That'll bring up
Decades
Kevin
of
Lindowski
experience
now.
with Jim and his crew. They'll be sure to take care of all your needs with expert work. Call
Ground ball. The diving stop. That'll be an infield single. Nice play over there by second baseman. Just that and Kenny to knock the ball down. Lindowski with good speed, and now the bases are loaded up. Here's a ball right back. It's going to be a comebacker. There's one to relay to first in time to get the double play. And that will end the inning. Now that's something that you're probably not going to see all that often, but Quackenbush grounds back to the double play to end this half inning. No runs on a couple of hits. There was an error left in that inning, and 2 left on base. Back with more here from Westby after these words.
608-735-4929. And Jim reminds you, Kickapoo Stump Dodger Campground and Event Center for your next relaxing stay.
Sealands Carpet Land, located in the heart of Coon Valley. When it comes to your flooring needs, no one is better than Sealands Carpet Land. Luxury vinyl, tile, carpet, or hardwood floors. Contact the professionals from Coon Valley. Sealands Carpet Land, 452-3129. If you walk on it, they sell it.
When it comes to down-home care for your vehicle, be sure to stop in or see Russ Cornford, Star Auto Service. Russ will get your vehicle up and running in no time, from exhaust systems, engine tune-ups, to overhauling. And if you're looking for more storage, Star Mini Storage, 101 Jackburg Lane in Coon Valley. Contact Russ, 452-3077.
Thanks to our friends at Nordic Lanes bringing you tonight's ball game. And, of course, stay tuned for the 7:30 ball game featuring Westby, Coon Valley, and Stoddard. Winner of that game will play at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I'll have Chuck Rasmussen from Lancaster joining me. Chuck will be helping out with the games tomorrow and Sunday. And, of course, the state tournament action. Here's a pop-up. Olson dropping back. He'll make the grab out there in shallow center field. Yeah, looking forward to that. That's always a lot of fun. Go through some ball games. Chuck, a longtime coach for not only wrestling but baseball, and we've been friends for well over 50 years, so always good to get together. Here's the next at-bat after the pop-out from Miles. This is Aiden Fishnick with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Thanks to the, as I mentioned, Nordic Lane stop. There's always something going on up there at Nordic Lane. Scott and Sue Sordahl doing a terrific job once again. That's fouled off. Co-ed softball, men's softball going on Monday and Thursdays respectively. Kickapoo Corners helping us out today. What a great breakfast, lunch. Catering as well. Dion's doing a terrific job with that, keeping very busy. Well, there's a swing and a miss. And just to make sure, Hubach puts the tag on. Here's Carter Washburn with 2 down. Lindowski picking up a second strikeout for him. Jeff Linzer out there on the Main Street in Coon Valley, Central Avenue. Check out their Friday night fish specials. There's a ball grounded foul. And, well, don't forget Kickapoo Creekside also, by the way, down there in Reedstown. They have some delicious meals going on. Kick back and relax. Meet some friends there. One, two, the offering now. Chopper, and that's going to be foul down the third base side. That'll stay up high around the brim of the helmet. So thanks to all those fine folks that we've been able to mention here on our quick hitter. Here's a fly ball, and that's going to go out of play. Two down, nobody on. 5-2 lead here for the Viroqua 138ers. They have picked up 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors in the ball game. Fennimore with 2 runs on 4 hits. And 2 errors have been labeled on them. Fouled that one right back at us. That'll rock the screen a little bit. Called strike 3, got the inside part of the plate. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. A quick 1-2-3 inning here for the defense of the 138ers. And they'll come back and see what they can do here in the bottom of the 6th after this.
What are you doing there, Dan?
I'm draining the hose.
So Dan thinks he can get more electricity by draining the hose. Should we tell him?
No.
Be sure to stop in any of the 3 Sleepy Hollow facilities located on Viroqua's north side. We'll see you there.
Solar Meats Retail Store in Soldiers Grove, now open, providing area customers with fresh, homegrown meat that's brought in by your neighbors. Located at 101 Sunbeam Boulevard in Soldiers Grove, closing the gap between local meat production and local processing for producers with smaller lots. Be sure to stop in today. Solar Meats Retail Store. Sealand's Funeral Home.
Well, now we'll have the top of the order. That was only an inning off. Olson, Hubach, and Kowalczyk to start things off here. 138ers out in front. Excuse me, 5-2. Second pitch fouled back, and that will even the count at 1 apiece. Olson 1 for 2. Walked back in the third, had a big triple, and scored in that 4th inning. Popped out to begin the ball game in the bottom half of the first for the 138ers. He will put the bat on the ball, and he does it again. This is going to be a base hit. Stroke that between first and second baseman. Bottom of the sixth inning here, and 3 outs away for Viroqua to move on in this tournament. Dr. Jerry Johnson, I always want to tease him about being one of the old 138ers. Quick toss back over, and back in standing was Olson. But Dr. Jerry Johnson, a chiropractor down there on the south side of La Crosse, what a great job he does. Here's a ball-driven foul. You can see Olson there on your, disappearing now on the right side of your screen. He was off and running. Evan Hubach looking to try and come up with another big hit. Pop this one up, it's going to be out of play. Off to our left. Thanks to George and Stephanie Hopkins, Hopkins and Hopkins Law Office. North side, I guess you could say, downtown north side of Viroqua. Here's a drive, and this is a nice hit. Good line drive, but it's going to be caught. Well, I tell you what, you couldn't ask for a nicer swing, but the result was an out. Hubach hit it on the nose, but almost too well, I guess you could say. Out there in center field, Hahn didn't have to move a whole lot, and he just kind of put his glove up about chest high, and there it was. Here's Casey Kowalczyk now, second baseman. Here's a throw down, and the slide is not going to be in time. Here's a high fly ball, center field. That'll be caught. Griffin back to second base, and there's 2 down. Here's Noah Matheson as we say thanks to the Viroqua Eagles, Fraternal Order of Viroqua Eagles. It's post 2707. Bringing you today's ball game. Appreciate their support. .216 South Rock Avenue. Embroidery and more, bringing you tonight's action. Here's a toss down to third, but that was standing there as Olson. And Leah Kroom, Main Street Designs, teaming up to bring you baseball action over the course of the next couple of weeks. Thanks to both Greg Danes and Leah Kroom for their support. Here's a foul ball, a shot down that third base side. Nine o'clock start tomorrow. We'll keep trying to pass that word out, pass the word to folks. Change from 11 o'clock. They're going to move things up and try and get the games in if at all possible. Here's a ground ball. Pick the throw. It's on the mark to get the out. 5-3 on the put out. No runs on one hit. One runner left on base once again, and Olson will be stranded at third. We'll come back, and it's the final shot here, the 7-8-9 part of the order for Fennimore. They need 3 to keep the game going.
Celebrating a loved one's life is a difficult time. Let Mark Seelan and staff help your family honor your loved one with compassion and caring thoughtfulness. The Seelan family has been serving the Coon Valley and surrounding communities since 1965 with compassion, empathy, and patience. Contact Mark in Coon Valley. When it comes time for driving lessons in your growing family, the school to go to, Premier Driving School and Driving Lessons. Understanding safety and responsibility that goes with driving is best taught by an outstanding driving school right here in Southwest Wisconsin. Be sure to contact Kelly Olson, 608-606-2371. Swenson Doors, Southwest Wisconsin's preferred overhead door company.
Welcome back to Swenson Doors. Thanks to Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service on the quick mention. There's Mark, of course, on the north side of Viroqua. Check out those great pieces of lawn equipment that they have. My goodness. Zero turns and things of that nature. Well, a called strike here to Swatik. Ground ball, chop foul, third base side. Swing and a miss. Out number one. Swatik has had a tough night with Viroqua pitching. Here's Wyatt Anand now. Thanks to Eagle Title Company, that's Lori Holte, doing business here in three-county area. Swing and a miss for Wyatt. Peace of mind whether you're selling or buying. Stop in, talk to Lori Holte in Coon Valley. Called strike. Well, thanks to the Dairy Queen. As they say, happy tastes good. Stop in at Viroqua's Dairy Queen on the south side. Well, when you got some renovation jobs going on, stop into Countertops by Design. That's Link Buckles here just outside of Westby on the east side out there in Highway 27. Swing and a miss. That will be out number two here. Here's Starkey. He's 2 for 2 tonight. Takes the ball downstairs. Well, we hope you're enjoying the ball games on Coon Valley Telecommunications, Channel 14. Taking care of things down in that Coon Valley, Chaseburg, and Stoddard area. That's fouled off. Two won the offering, up high. 3-1 now. And there's a walk. Starkey has been on with every at bat. Back to the top of the order with Austin Hahn. Foul ball. Pretty good cut on that one. That was up into the scaffolding, the lighting area here. Wow. Called strike. 0-2 now. Well, thanks to Nan Jean Schultz. What a baseball family there, the Schultz family. And, of course, Nan taking care of things with Coon Valley Tax Service, bringing you the ball games. There's a called strike 3 to end the ball game. Coon Valley Tax Service, located there on the north side of Coon Valley. Appreciate Nan Jean Schultz and her support. And Larry Service, Coon Valley Dairy Supply, helping us out. Stop in there. They have the new Argo all-terrain vehicle. You should see that thing. That is a fun-looking piece of equipment. And Coon Valley American Legion, we thank Roger Matheson and the crew, the Coon Valley American Legion, supporting our broadcast, and they wish all the luck, good luck to all of the ball players. And John Maslevicek, people coming together is what makes the co-op thrive. That's the Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op. Well, the team's coming across here, shaking hands, as you can see. The winning pitcher tonight will go to Casey Kwalchek, the losing pitcher in Tyson Starkey. And both these pitchers, I tell you what, Kevin Lewandowski, I should say. Kevin Lewandowski comes in, and he pitched the final 3 innings. That'll chalk up a save for him if he pitches that many innings. And he did a nice job on the mound as well here, and did not give up any runs when he was throwing the pill. Well, we're going to have another ball game coming up. 38-11 and 5-7 are the records now for the respective teams. Viroqua moving up to 38 wins on the year with those 11 losses, and we'll see what they do come tomorrow. Well, coming up here in just a little bit, it is going to be the Westby Coon Valley Bandits. They will be taking on the Stoddard crew. I want to say real quick the thanks here. We're just going to read ones that we were not able to get to. Chaseburg American Legion, Citizens First Bank helping us out, Cashton Farm Supply, Ernie Peterson and crew, Campbell's One Stop, that's Crystal, down there in Soldiers Grove. CNC Landscaping, we thank them so much. They're on the south side of Viroqua. We'll talk about these folks on the flip side. We'll start with the alphabetic order and work our way from A to Z and all the way through, right? All right. American Family Insurance, Miranda Wright Agency, American Inn in Viroqua, place to go. We're going to be staying there with that state tournament with such long days here for a couple of days. We appreciate their support. Auto Parts, Auto Value, thanks to Darren and his crew. And Mark at Buzzy's Home Furnishings, family owned, 55 years, 3 generations and counting. How about that? Well, stay tuned, folks. More coming up here. We'll take a look at the rest of our sponsors, and we'll see you real soon right back here on the Diamond in Westby as the Bandits and Stoddard will battle coming up at around 7:30. We'll see you then.
For Sean a call at Swenson Doors today, 637-7664. Or better yet, stop in and take a look at all of their selections that will be sure to beautify your home. Swenson Doors, Viroqua. Auto sales and service. Highly qualified, certified technicians that will treat your vehicle as if it was their own. Open Monday through Friday, Saturdays by appointment. Customer safety is the #1 priority for T's Auto Sales and Service. Tune-ups, transmission work, brakes, alignments, and more. Completely done by T's Auto, located on the south side of Stoddard. The Thirsty Turtle on Main Street in Stoddard. When it comes to great food, be sure to stop in. Famous for burgers and much more. Try their Turtle Burger, half pound or 5 ounce. That's the Thirsty Turtle for all of your favorite luncheon specials. A great place to rest and recover from your long day at work. Be sure to enjoy the Thirsty Turtle's very own Chicago Italian beef. Stop in and see Tanya and her wonderful crew at the Marketplace in Gays Mills. Fresh cuts of your favorite meat, crisp produce, and quality grocery items. You'll find what you need at the Marketplace in Gays Mills. Also serving Sunix gasoline products for your vehicle. Tippy Toe Inn, located in Chaseburg. Sean and his team invite you to stop in to the Tippy Toe Inn for a tasty meal, Mexican Mondays, Wing Wednesdays, and of course the always popular Friday night fish fry. Check the schedule for German night food specials that take place once a month. It's phenomenal. And open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Tippy Toe Inn, Chaseburg. Tuna's Bar, proud to sponsor today's special broadcast of Legion Regional Baseball action. Tuna's wishes the best of luck to the Stoddard Legion baseball team. Continuing to support the many community events, Tuna's Bar, located in Genoa, civic-minded, giving back to the area. That's Tuna's Bar in Genoa.
I get my power from my co-op so I can put my energy into my family.
So I can put my energy into waking up the neighborhood.
So I can put my energy into planting seed for a brighter future.
Touchstone Energy Cooperatives. Power to your community, for your community. So your energy can go into the things that matter most to you.
Like my passion.
Who powers you? Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source of power and information. Visit touchstoneenergy.com to find your local
The VFW of Viroqua, on the south side, supporting and honoring many veterans in the area. The Viroqua VFW lends itself to welcoming veterans of all ages to their post. Remember, no one does more for veterans than the VFW. Thank you to those who have served our great country and to those servicemen and women that are doing so currently. Located on the south side of Viroqua, the Viroqua Hills Golf Course will challenge your game with over 6,300 yards. Scenic views, rolling hills, and smooth greens make up this beautiful course. Enjoy the great outdoors and fresh air as you take in a round of golf at the gorgeous Viroqua Hills Golf Course. Be sure to give them a call for tee times, 637-7615. When it comes to fun, useful gifts for people that you know, stop in to the historic Viroqua Public Market, downtown Viroqua on Main Street. Rachel and her team are more than willing to help you as you browse through the many vendors located at the Viroqua Public Market. Antiques, woodworking, special ornaments, boutique, clothing, and more. The Viroqua Public Market. Viroqua Monument, now in their new facility, 1222 North Main Street, where you find many examples to choose from as you look for that special stone of remembrance. Stop in, talk to Kathy Shawlin. Know that you'll be given heartfelt guidance and personal support as you choose the best memorial for your loved one. Kathy Shawlin, Viroqua Monument. Whaling Farms and Country Store, When it comes to farm fresh, organic products, be sure to stop in at Whaling Farms and Country Store, located 5 miles west of Westby on Jory Road. Now, Farmer Dandica's store is online. Go to whalingfarms.com. Check out all the many specials that are being offered. It's a great place to shop, and you'll be ordering quality products for you and your family. Westby Locker and Meats. When it comes to quality meat selection for weddings, graduations, or even just that grill out night, the place to turn to, Westby Locker and Meats, north side of Westby. Give them a call, 608-634-4515. Famous wieners, brats, and much more. All this, Westby Locker and Meats, for over 50 years serving the community. The Westby Co-op Creamery, continuing to produce high-quality dairy products from area farmers for over 115 years. Farmer-owned, the Westby Co-op Creamery has been recognized both statewide and nationally for their cottage cheese and cheese products. Be sure to take home some of that country goodness today.